Good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and good day to you all, my family members, wishers, subscribers, and also viewers. I welcome you all to this Bonga News. Make on see what they happen. On I know say BIAFRA, they are just like birds of the earth. They don't have to struggle to fly or struggle to feed or struggle to do anything. The same way that the enemies are fighting against Biafra, that is the same way that God in turn also giving them victory or giving us victory in one way or the other. If you people can call your mind back or if your memory can as well, sounds you right, you will find out that the former governor of Anambra State by name Chukwuemeka Ezefe is a different fighter against the Biafran state, against the Biafran ideology, against what the Biafrans represents. But now, period to his death, now he come out now simply because he want the Biafran to forgive him, or when he get to the land of the dead, so that all our fallen heroes will not turn against him. He turn back and begin to ask the Fulani government to release him as Nnamdi Kanu. But deep inside his mind, he has been one of those enemies of the Biafrans. He has been one of those enemies that the federal government are using to condemn the activities of the IPOB. Even when they do something right, he was among those that will condemn the IPOB. He is among those that will even the federal government has sponsored to make sure that they counter every movement of the IPOB. Now, they have gone down to the drain. I mean, he has been sent to Elohim. Let him go and answer the call of nature. And that is the way it is. Former governor of Anambra State, Chukwuemeka Ezefe, is dead. And that is the news for my people. It is not good to talk ill of the dead, according to the ideology of the world. It is not good to talk ill of the dead. And that is why we don't have to say much about this man, but I can categorically tell you that this man really dealt with the Biafrans. Because these are among the elders in our land that are supposed to protect the integrity of Biafrans or protect the integrity of what the Biafran stands for. At least, if not for what we are doing now, at least for the fact that we lost million souls when Nigerian government invaded the Biafran land unprepared with the help of their Western allies, the likes of UK, US, and other, etc. But these people, after all said and done, our own people who are supposed to stand by us, denied us at the 11th hour. Now 11:59th hour, when you are about to expire, you start to call for release of Nnamdi Kanu. Is that not in fact let me not with all due respect, guy, despite the fact say you don't go, but you are a saboteur. Well, my wonderful people, I beg you. Now here we go to start our news. If you get this message, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for better news coming your way. 20 concerns of 200 people died of Lassa fever in Nigeria recently. That's one of the headlines. We are going to Chukwumautu into the matter. Okay, if you get this message, please, I want you to do me a favor. Make sure you share it. All the very, very important and very, very necessary. Remember, our campaign is still ongoing, and the slogan still remains hashtag let the Biafrans breathe, let Nnamdi Kanu breathe. Hashtag or hashtag, as you may choose to call it, Biafra life matters and Nnamdi Kanu's life matters. Now, so we go take the duam every now and then. A former governor of Anambra State, Chukwuemeka Ezefe, is dead. Ukute News learned that Ezefe had his last breath at the age of 85 years. He have already accomplished his mission. Go, my dear. According to statement relayed by his family, Ezefe died on Thursday around 6 p.m. The statement reads, on behalf of the Ezefe dynasty of Igbo, I wish to announce the promotion of glory of our most distinguished son, Okwadike, Dr. Chukwuemeka Ezefe, CON, a former federal permanent secretary, the first executive governor of Anambra State, a former political advisor to the president, and a former presidential aspirant. This sad event took place yesterday, 6 p.m. at the Federal Medical Center, Abuja. More details about the deceased and arrangement for his state burial will be announced shortly or later. Ezefe was elected governor of Anambra State on the platform of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, in Nigeria's State Republic in 1992. He served as a governor until Sani Abacha, an ex-military ruler, seized power at the center in 1993. Ezife obtained a BSc in economics from the University College Ibadan and a master's and a PhD degrees from Harvard University. He was appointed a special advisor on political matters by ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo when Nigeria commenced its Fourth Republic in 1999. More people or concerns are 200 people. They don't lose their life of Lassa fever in Nigeria recently. According to the latest update from the Nigerian Center for Disease Control, NCDC, at least 200 people died recently as the number of suspected cases of Lassa fever in Nigeria increased. The health agency reported that the cases of disease this year have reached a staggering 8,542 of Lassa. Out of these, 1,170 cases have been confirmed, and sadly, 200 lives have been lost to this deadly disease as of December 3, 2023. Okute News understands these confirmed cases were reported from 28 states and 111 local government areas across the country. The latest widespread occurrence of Lassa fever has raised concerns among the citizens as communities call for immediate response. The death record not just a statistic at the TIFA. In a statement released by the NCDC Director General Ifedayo Adetifa, it was revealed that the increase in reported cases can be attributed to various factors including improved surveillance, better community awareness, and the detrimental impact of climate change and other human activities on the environment. In 2021, 510 confirmed cases were reported across 17 states and 68 local governments. Whereas in 2022, Nigeria reported 1,067 confirmed cases across 27 states and 112 local governments. In 2023 alone, 28 states and 114 local governments have reported confirmed cases of Lassa fever, and as of December 3, 2023, there have been 8,542 suspected cases, 1,170 confirmed cases, and 200 deaths, case fatality rate of 17.1%, suggesting 2023 may witness record number of cases. Annual outbreak of Lassa fever also involved the infection and death of healthcare workers. This loss of life is not just a statistic but a significant loss of a loved family member, a spouse, a parent, and often a seasoned healthcare worker and team member. This exacerbates the challenge of insufficient human resources for health in the country. Adetifa noted in the statement. The NCDC, however, stated that the technical working group of the center has implemented strategic measures to improve the coordination, collaboration, and communication, thereby enhancing preparedness and readiness for potential surges in Lassa fever cases. We need to be extra careful on whatever we do, because the Lassa fever, according to, if my memory can serve me right, is being caused by these rats in our different compounds. Apart from the said rodent, other rodents can also carry the virus. WhY News understands that the virus spreads through direct contact with infected rats, urine, feces, saliva, or blood, as well as through contact with contaminated objects, household items, and the surfaces on a haram is being caused by rats. Here, consuming food or water contaminated with the virus can also lead to transmission. Additionally, person-to-person transmission can occur through direct contact with the bodily fluids or an infected individual, including blood, urine, feces, vomit, and others. Initially, Lassa fever presents symptoms similar to common illness accompanied by a fever, such as malaria. Other symptoms include headache, general body weakness, cough, nasal, vomiting, diarrhea, muscle pains, chest pain, sore throat, and in severe cases, bleeding from the virus body openings like the ears, eyes, nose, and the mouth. What to know about Lassa fever? It is worth noting that the incubation period for the Lassa fever disease ranges from 3 to 21 days, during which no symptoms are present. However, early detection and treatment significantly improves the chances of patient survival. Individuals of all age groups who come in contact with the urine, feces, saliva, or blood of infected rats are at the highest risk of contracting Lassa fever. This includes individuals living in environments infested with rats, those who consume potentially contaminated food, especially if it has been left open overnight or dried outside, and those who handle or process rodents for consumption. And as people, you are at the fate or at the helm of contracting this Lassa fever. Additionally, individuals who do not practice proper hand hygiene, caretakers or infected individuals with inadequate infection prevention and control measures, and health workers are also at the risk of contracting this dread disease or deadly disease called Lassa fever. So my wonderful people, and I don't hear the advice. So when you get back your home, make sure you put everything clean and make sure no rat is being found in your dwelling, because rat is the main cause of Lassa fever, as I know, or according to my doctor. So like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Okay, Messi,